Well, the big news finally dropped. The new survivor has been revealed. The returning survivor from Risk of Rain 1 is Drifter. Woo! Now I'm one of the people that was able to play the playtest. So we'll be going over the entire dev diary and revealing everything that I can legally. Not only do we now have the release date, which is November 18th, there's also a whole bunch of secrets in the dev diary we're going to pick apart. And honest to God, it feels so good to finally have Drifter revealed. She's one of my favorite survivors from Risk of Rain Returns and is the survivor I've been wanting modders to add for the longest time. So when I did find out that it was going to be Drifter and I wasn't allowed to say anything for like 6 months straight, yeah, that made me go a little insane. Wait until you hear about the new shield item they're adding. I heard it has antlers. So here's how this is going to go. I'm going to show you the clips from the stream as we watch the trailer, and then I'll cut to the important parts and then talk over the other parts that you need more information for. Also in this video is a conspiracy of the grandest kind I've ever experienced. You can find it in the timestamps. I'm like Sherlock Holmes with agoraphobia. Yo, it's Drifter, bro. The junk cube? Well, this is beautiful. Aw. Wait, they went kind of ham with that. What the heck? That's a new item. Don't worry. We'll be looking at this afterwards. We'll be looking at the full thing. Why does this look like a TF2 animation? Is this in Source Filmmaker? That's crazy. Yo, November 18th? That's the release date. Holy. All right, and so now we'll go over the dev diary and I'll put commentary over it so you don't have to watch the stream highlights. You can go check out the stream. It should be linked in the description if you want to see the full VOD and me reacting to it as it happens. But we'll go over some of the highlights here. For starters, November 18th is the release date for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, but Nintendo Switch is going to have to wait a little bit longer. Sorry, Switch heads. I guess you should switch to a better platform. Ha! Also, immediately we see another skin for Commando. This is going to be his alloyed collective skin, I suppose. Makes him look very Vulture-esque. And we sharply pointed out later in the stream that Engineer also has a Vulture skin as well. And it looks different than the one in the previous dev diary. So either there's multiple skins for characters, or they've since updated the skins that you unlock. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. I wasn't paying too much attention. Obviously, you have Engineer. Drifter... The fact is, okay, I just want to say that Drifter was like my favorite character for Risk of Rain Returns, so the fact that I thought the Pilot was more fun to play has to tell you something. Or I guess Operator, not Pilot. At least I can misname them now. Instead of saying Operator, I can say Pilot now that we know that it's going to be Drifter. Now no one's going to be like, wait, it's Pilot? I was hoping for Pilot or Enforcer, but Voyage looks so cool, so I'm still pretty happy. I didn't see that many people talking about Drifter. I felt like Drifter was like one of the best. The temp items, kind of not that impressive, not gonna lie. The junk mechanic, very interesting. It was really funny when we were at the playtest and people kept saying scrap. And they were like, it's not scrap, it's junk. It's like, okay, all right. Make sure not to get that wrong. She just threw loader at the enemy. I was hoping for Drifter the most. Me too, bro, me too. New looking teleporter, blue on both sides. Wait, where? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this one. Oh, in the background. Oh, look at you sharp-eyed Joes. Whoa. What could that be? New portal unlocked? Okay, now let's look at these things. Recycle, gain stackable buffs by carrying items scrap. So that's different than junk. This is actual carrying scrap. So this is going to be... Race might play this character for the rest of time, actually. This might be Race's favorite character. And then this is 170% damage. The third hit deals 350. So that can't even proc bans. Man, that's pretty trash. Has a chance to drop junk. He's like, it's like Hunk. The junk cube, it's hilarious that this one's highlighted because the jump cube was 100%. 100%. The best one. Everyone liked junk cube. I think they probably nerfed it because it was super strong. Everyone was talking about how it was like broke as. The new commando skin was also revealed. Yeah, but who cares? Unless it's Mega Chad. Then repossess. This is our throw. Bag of monster interactable. Use again to throw your bag's contents. Caption objects are bludgeon. This is probably going to have a lot of bugs. So if you want to have fun finding bugs on the first day this releases, probably pick up Drifter. Also, I don't know if there's a secret survivor or not. That'd be sick. What if there was? What if it was Robomando? That'd be so funny. Consume 8 junk to spawn 4 temporary items. This one, not so good. This ability, it feels a lot better in Risk of Rain Returns, but this, it's not as good. Oh, hold on. Recycle. So common, 6% move speed per stack. Uncommon, 3 HP per second per stack. Legendary, 30% attack speed per stack. That's 2 syringes. And a boss item scrap is minus 50% skill cooldowns. That's pretty good. Is Operator Drift the unlockable survivor? Shrug. When we did the playtest, both were unlocked. We had no idea. We like legitimately we were going around trying to figure out like, okay, how would we unlock these characters? Like we were going to the maps and things, and we were like, where would be a secret area? Maybe a character would be unlocked. Yeah, so you don't even get to see her default ability because Junk Cube was so popular. Junk Cube was so broken. 400% damage, and then you can do that 3 times, and then the final one is 800% damage, and it explodes. It's kind of broken. The aiming on it is pretty crazy, too. I don't know if they changed that. I think they did, but we'll see. Hopefully when this releases, I'll be able to tell you everything, like how everything felt. Oh my god. No more things falling off the map with this character. You just pick up the shit. Okay, is there anything extra down here? Other than images we can look at? Oh, that's a new red. That's a new red, new drone, new thing. But we've seen this in returns. This is just a temporary item shop. This is just, that's a drone that drops temporary items, obviously. And then this one is, wait, we should all know what this one is. I'm not going to say, but like, this is fairly obvious if you've played the other game. Final thoughts. Wait, there is a new portal. The new red will probably give you temporary items. No comment. No comment on to what that could possibly be. No comment on to what that could possibly be. No comment as to what this could possibly be. No comment as to what this could possibly be. Or what it could possibly do. No comment. Wonder if that's the item Race keeps calling game breaking. Is he calling a certain item game breaking? That could be anything, honestly. Okay, so I won't tell you what the abilities are, but I will tell you that ability I wish was more good because I liked it, but this is obviously going to be the banger. This ability, shrug. This ability, probably even better than the special. This skin, definitely better.
Further in the dev dive.
Do we know when it's coming out? November 18th, my brother. Wait, it wasn't a pug? I mean, you don't know what's behind the mask. She does. Someone did say she looked cute. I'm gonna say she has big grandma vibes or like 2 raccoons in a trench coat, but one of the 2. Wait, did I miss something? Did I miss everything? Oh yeah, there's the junk cube. No, this look at the aiming on this junk cube. Hold on. Let's see if I can show. When we played the playtest, it was like aimbot. It was like I was playing with a controller on freaking Halo Reach, man.
Slam down a huge cube of junk for 400% damage, which you can.
I was hoping for some minor, but Drifter looks awesome. Dr. Disrespect's alternate account. Hey.
Then whack with blunt force a further 3 times before the cube blows up for a final 800% damage.
Okay, that aim wasn't that actually.
Even cast aside.
Maybe they changed it.
And ride the cube while
it was pretty nuts how like it would snap on.
While being held in your bag, the primary blunt force does additional damage based on the mass of the object you have held, and you gain additional junk from killing enemies this way.
There was a couple times where I would like repossess a Shrine of Chance or something like that, and I'd kill it, and then it would despawn. So be careful with what you wish for.
Some of the objects you can pick up even have unique interactions with enemies. For example, if you lob a wisp at an enemy, it'll set that enemy on fire.
I'm gonna be honest.
Spoil these interactions with
this must have been something new because I did not remember seeing this when I was playing. So that must be something they changed. I don't remember that happening.
We cannot wait to see the creativity.
Now this is the best use of the ability in the entire game right here.
With this ability to break the game
See
in ways
ya.
we've not even considered. A couple of my favorites include
Being able to move the Captain Hacking Beacon is actually an insane play.
in this stage, so I relocated his Engi turrets to the teleporter without him knowing.
What the f?
And speaking of help,
Wait, hold on. What's on his other screen? Check. Doxing every single part of it. What is this? Look for his credit card information. Playing. Is this PC? Wait, I'm so confused. If I zoom in, it looks like he has the keybinds of like mouse and keyboard, but he's got the controller? Is this fake? Are you lying to me? Is this the classic where they're playing Dota 2 with the freaking the wheel? The wheel thing? No way. He's playing on PC but using a controller. No, look.
What?
It has all the keybinds, unless the keybinds don't change when you plug in the controller. Wait, also look at his hands. Look at his hands.
What the?
Look at his hands. He's resting his hands on the spiral book. That's an insane thing to do, by the way. I don't know what he's doing. Look. He's not moving them to move his character around. Look.
without him knowing.
What the?
And speaking of helping teammates, that leads
CinemaSins nitpicking. Number 15. Oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. Speaking of Captain, is this another map where trash can drones can exist? We've literally doubled the amount of trash can spawns. He's not playing, it's a video recording. Look at the top of the tab. No way. No weighing. Whoa, you're right. What? It's a video. They're lying to you people. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, I wish they'd show you the cooldown. I don't know if I'm supposed to say the cooldown, but whatever it was, the cooldown when I had it was too, like, temporary items. They don't last that long. I don't remember the exact number. I think if they were from Risk of Rain. Does anyone remember how long temporary items lasted in Risk of Rain Returns?
you can take all of these items for yourself or share them with your teammates. Whether you
Or, and I'm not gonna cap, you could do the strategy where you dump all the temp items on the ground by the teleporter, and then you do the teleporter, and then right before like you do the teleporter, you pick up all these. Temporary lasted a minute. That's what I thought, and I'm pretty sure it might be the same. It might be the same. I'm not sure. I can't believe they do that. Gearbox has always been so respectful with the Roar IP. Imagine they post a picture of them playing the board game, but it's not actually them. They AI videoed it. That'd be so funny. Wait, 80 seconds? Oh, that's longer than I thought. That's still... Huh. When I played the playtest, the temporary items I felt were like kind of mid. And I think most people agreed. Like, it's like cool to have, but it wasn't that important. Wait, go back a bit? Okay. Enhance? They're in the background here or somewhere else? Yo! Holy shit, you're right. One of the reds is a router. That might be the game-breaking one. That might be the one that Race is talking about. Wi-Fi connectivity is kinda broken. Do we know what that item is? Is that a new item? That's a new item? Not sure. Oh man, I was hoping this would be revealed already. I like this item. This item was one of my favorite. Not the strongest, but one of my favorites. So it's Antler Shield confirmed. Yes, it's literally Antler Shield. So this one's just straight up gonna be substandard duplicator. Like there's no shot it's not. They might change the name, but this is probably gonna functionally be the same.
The only way to get temporary items in alloyed.
And then we also know this one also comes from returns. This is the temporary item box. If you pull a temp sonorous before TP, you just get free items. Oh wait, hold on. That's a good question. If it's temporary sonorous, I don't know. That sounds interesting, but you got to remember the chance of that happening is probably like gargantuanly low. Although that plus a substandard duplicator, that's like 2 free items per boss, right? Oh my god.
Everyone.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's... I'm playing Eclipse multiplayer. We can charge a triangle in this update? It's a freaking wait, what is the thing we were talking about? What's the thing they were trying to get in Avengers? Oh, wait. It's the thing. It's the thing in the circle. We kept talking about it the past like 3 games we played. The Tesseract, yes! I have my goat. It's the Tesseract. Another Tesseract. Does every roguelite have a Tesseract in it, man? Okay, I just want to point out one last time before we move on. This was completely faked. This is our version of the moon landing, man.
And speaking
wait, hold on. I just noticed.
What the?
Does anyone see this? Doesn't Engi look like he's got fucking wings here? Am I high? How do I zoom in on a YouTube video, man? It's a new Engi skin? I don't remember the Engi skin having dead-ass wings, bro. We've got Archangel Engi. We've got Azazel Engi. This isn't Bigfoot. This is Engineer with wings, man. Emergency. They put Red Bull in the game. Look at him! So to recap, the new items that we found is the router, this shield thing over here. Those are the 2 new items we found. We know that they have the temporary item shops. There's a temporary item drone, the substandard duplicator from Risk of Returns. We know about the junk cube and all the drifter's abilities. Is there anything else? She can throw shit off the map. She can throw Captain Hacking Beacon, which is crazy. You can troll your teammates by not only throwing them off the map, but also destroying every chest on the map. So that's 2 for troll. Multiplayer Risk of Rain 2 is going to be insane because if you go to public lobbies, like some people do, the insane among us. Some people do. Imagine locking in and seeing Drifter. Bro, I hope they added the Amogus skin as the alternate because November 18th release date. It's going to be $15. They've got the Tesseract teleporter. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice this. Oh, so it was the skin. So the Engineer skin was the skin. Oh. Man, that kind of goes hard. Everybody gets birded. Heretic? We're all heretics now? Yeah, so I think we've basically found everything that we could. Minus maybe a couple things, probably. There might be some hidden things. I don't remember what this map is. Looks like we're in Bikini Bottom. Can't believe they added SpongeBob to the freaking game. So that's about it for this dev diary. We've recapped just about everything, and you should know most of what there is in the dev diary by now. As I said before, you could check out the live stream. I'll link it in the description below. I was answering some questions from viewers, and we were a little bit more autistically in-depth during the live stream. Or alternatively, you can come over to twitch.tv/R&D Thursday. I'm probably streaming today anyway. Drop a prime and some questions in the chat. I'll be sure to answer anything that won't break an NDA that will have me sued. What do you think so far, everybody? Are we feeling good about Alloy Collective DLC? Let me know in the comments. SwagBuddy69 signing out.